Arsenal agree 4-year contract extension. With William Saliba in a huge boost for Mikel Arteta, with the Frenchman's current deal up in just 12 months, William Saliba has not improved terms since. Joining as teenager back in 2019, the Frenchman played a crucial role during Mikel Arteta's side's title challenge. Jack Wilshere hopes special Declan Rice joins Arsenal amid transfer interest. Arsenal have reached a contract extension agreement with William Saliba, with a deal set to be signed in the coming weeks. The 22-year-old will put pen to paper over a new deal, taking his stay at the Emirates Stadium up until at least 2027. While a deal has been agreed, negotiations have progressed to the paperwork stage, with a deal likely to be signed in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Saliba's performances in the Premier League in the 2022-23 season earned rave reviews, with the Frenchman impressing in his first season in English football. As such, Saliba had begun to catch the eye of a number of clubs, both in the Premier League and further afield. William Saliba has reportedly agreed a new contract with Arsenal, lasting until at least 2027. Mikel Arteta's side had been keen to get the French defender signed onto a longer contract. One Manchester City fans party late into the night in Istanbul, as supporters are told to get to the ground early ahead of nightmare journey to Champions League final against Inter. Manchester City fans have been told to get to the Champions League final early. UEFA are looking to avoid the shameful scenes that marred last year's Paris final. Manchester City fans partied into the early hours ahead of tonight's big Champions League final against Inter and have been urged by UEFA to get to the ground early. 20,000 tickets have been sold to City for the match, and a similar number have gone to the Italian opposition, with the rest of the 72-0-seater stadium made up of locals, ballot winners and delegations. But what will add to the headache of City fans as they sober up is the nightmare journey to the ground outskirts of the sprawling city of Istanbul, which is a good 25 miles from the center where City fans have gathered. Manchester City fans partied until the early hours in Istanbul ahead of tonight's final. Kevin De Bruyne has said, Man City have the chance to close a chapter if they win tomorrow night's Champions League final. His side have been training inside the Ataturk Stadium today. After landing in Istanbul yesterday, De Bruyne admitted his side needed to find a way of winning first Champions League after the heartache of losing the final to Chelsea in 2-1. Erling Haaland called Jack Grealish his best friend in football. Said he ********ing loves him live on Sky and they live on the same floor, in the same apartment building. These are the best mates leading Man City's treble charge. Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland have enjoyed fine seasons for Manchester City. They have been integral to Pep Guardiola's side as they chase a historic treble. The pair are also best mates off the pitch and live in the same apartment block. Erling Haaland screamed towards Jack Grealish as he interrupted the Englishman's interview with Sky Sports. Following Manchester City's Premier League title triumph, host Dave Jones quickly interjected and apologized for the offensive language as the unapologetic Norwegian ran off to join his other teammates in their celebrations. But the small snippet after City had been crowned champions for the third successive season gave us all we needed to know about a burgeoning bromance between two of their key men. For both Haaland and Grealish have enjoyed spectacular campaigns for Pep Guardiola's side as they aim to become the first and only team since arch-rivals Manchester United in 1998-99 to win a historic treble. They head to Istanbul this weekend, where they will face a plucky Inter Milan, looking to add the Champions League to the Premier League and FA Cup in their list of trophies this season.